Alright guys, welcome to the channel. I'm John. This is Bloodborne. We're going to keep the party going. If you guys watched any of the end of the Nautria when I got the Platinum Trophy, oh my god. I'm flying high right now. We're not doing a Chalice dungeon because that's just going to bring us fucking down. We're going all the way up to do Mergo's Loft Base. So, we're near the end of the game. Bloodborne proper, not DLC. And we managed to go into the Chalice dungeons and we got some new gems. Well, we got some gems, okay? Gems that were better than what we had. I'm not sure I turned that down enough. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. All right. So first things first, I'm John. This is my channel. Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome. I hope you guys are having a good day. Today, when I'm recording this, is Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So we have 4 fucking days to play games and record them. Oh yeah. So I put out some feelers to my friends, by the way. If my friends ever watch this shit, they'll note that I invited them all over to play poker on Saturday because I'm not doing anything. So if they don't accept that, then I'm going to play fucking games with you guys. By the way, they're not invited to watch my YouTubes. No. Because they be bitches. Okay? Yeah. They may be good at bowling, and I really appreciate that. And I appreciate all the banter, and actually, they're great guys. Who am I kidding? I have been fortunate enough to start this team with my friend, and everything's been just great. I mean, we don't win every year, but the league that we're in is fun, and I don't know. It's just like, you know, you get together and you talk about things that matter in life and matter to you, and then you leave, and then nobody cares. Nobody thinks about it anymore. Because that's what guys do. Look at that bitch, man. What you gonna do? Oh, not much! Bitch be crazy. Dude. Are you angry that I killed your bitch? Is that what happened right there? Listen. That's kind of loud. You're kind of like whining like a little bitch. I beat her fair and square. Man's knowledge. Alright, this is kind of an interesting little thing here, this area. Okay, so you can fall off and die, right? There's like the cosmos or whatever is there. If you read the lore. Okay. By the way, there's another bitch right there. She's going to get what's coming to her. But we want to make sure that there isn't anyone else in the way. And, okay, I thought maybe we'd have to throw something at her. Let's make sure that we have room here. We'll do this, and we'll just wait for her. She's not happy, right? How many bullets do you think I'll take? We're not going to tell. We're not going to find out. I mean, I thought it might be 1 or 2 bullets, but we haven't invested anything in our gun. We haven't advanced our gun at all. Because we use our gun for a parry roll only. Alright, so there's nothing there. There's somebody around here. They have a crossbow, and the crossbow's not nice. See, she's got like a one-handed crossbow. I mean, come on, guys. What do you expect, right? What do you have to dial like, you know, dramatic like? Can I get there? No. What about over here? Yeah? Lead elixir. How awesome. Thanks for that. Anything else here? No? Okay. Let's go. Up to Mergo's loft. Incidentally, just for the hell of it, let's just take a look a little bit here, and then we're gonna go back down. I know you guys are thinking, John, why would you go back down? Well, they didn't drop anything? That's stupid. I didn't make it. Supposedly, I can, like, just dodge off here and get there. Oh, I did. I don't remember how I did that, but that's how. I guess I could jump too. Tempering Blood Gem 5. Wonder if that's any good. We'll see when we go back. So right now we're going to go back. We're going to go back down here. And we're going to look for another way to go. Okay. So if we find this, I'll explain what we're looking for here. No. It's not here. It's usually... There's an elevator right there. Okay. Right there. And I'll explain everything about that elevator when it decides to show itself. And it might not decide to show itself now because we have to kill Micolash. Most likely that's the reason. Most likely that's the reason. Alright, so I think we get a, we killed... Dude, there's someone here. We killed these 3 dudes over here. And then we jumped into the cage. And so now I think there's some watchers up here. Not watchers, but oh, here it is. Right there. Okay. Kind of take a lot of damage, man. Bloodstone chunk. Hidden cold blood 10. That's a good bingo. Dude, how? I should not have done that. Because we are about to... this doesn't do anything? No. What this? No. That's for that. That's why it won't do anything. And it brings us back here, which we can return. Alright guys, here we go. So this is the Micolash fight. He's a boss. And we're going to do it the very slow way. Okay, not the fast way that you could do it. We're going to do it the very slow and tedious way. Here we go.
Ah, cause.
Or some say cosum.
Do you hear our prayers?
Grant us eyes. We're gonna wait for that because it's kind of a bit.
Abandon the dream. No one can catch us. No one can stop us
now. He's a little, you know. Here we go. All right, I'm warning you guys, this is gonna take a bit, okay? There's these dudes who are trying to kill us, but they just keep coming back, so we're not gonna do anything about that. There's the boss, right there. We have to like... We have to do this in such a fashion that we have enough stamina. See where he went? Right over here. Oh my God. Alright, we have to get him down to like halfway here. Jesus. Alright, so that's enough to go into phase 2, and that shouldn't be that hard, but it is.
A hunter is a hunter even in a dream. But alas, not too fast.
Not too fast.
This world churns unending.
All right, so we'll take a...
Ah, of course. Some say cousin.
There's some extra dudes here to kill. Alright, we're not going to worry about that, but we did get this, so we're going to grab this. But we're not going to go down any further. By the way, that's 3 chunks. There's a bitch down there, and we're not going to do that. Oh, we are, because we might get... We might get a good gem. I can't believe that that thing shot me. That sounds like people we bowl with. They're doing that. Okay. All right. Do it again. And then we'll go down there. We'll get that. And then we'll be on our way. Hold on while I get back to that spot. All Alright, so we got all that back, and now we're in the second phase of the fight, which I told you guys is going to be a long time. It just is. I mean, I'm going to do this the long way, which means we go down here and we wait for our stamina, then down here, and there he is. Okay, so we'll chase him and then we'll wait. We'll hit him one time and then we have to go back up and find him again. Now we should be right there. And sometimes it selects the wrong guy. Which completely blows. Because he's going to be right there. He wants me to jump down there. But no, we're not going to do that. So we're going to go back down here, because he'll be down here. Right there. And he's going to go that way. And then jump in that mirror. Incidentally, this is the thing. Iron door key. Get this too. King Cold Blood 10. Pretty nice. Alright, so the boss is there. Let's see if we can hit him. Ah, fuck. I thought we got him. He's just gonna jump down. Okay, hold on. Shit. Can't pause it. Alright, go down here, and there he is. And he's... oh shit. Oh my god, how could I fucking miss him? Alright, we're going for it. Oh, we can't get in there where he is. That's right, we have to go out and around in order to get that. So this is the thing, because the problem is that if we do this, right? If we beat him, come on, stop talking, bitch. If we fucking A, man, he will have the Call Beyond ability. And the Call Beyond is fucking hard.
Ah, cause. Some say cousin. Do you hear our prayers, as you once did for the vacuous wrong?
The vacuous wrong?
Eyes. Grant us eyes. Grant eyes on our brains to cleanse our beastly idiocy.
I'm trying to find, like, the way in for that.
Hidden now from sight. The cosmos, of course. Let us sit about and speak feverishly.
See, it's not open.
Into the wee hours
So I don't remember how to open that. I just don't. Because I normally don't kill Rom this, or Micolash this way. I just do the long, hit him once, run around, hit him once, run around, hit him once. That's how we kill him. I don't do this crazy ass shit here.
Ah, cos. Or some say cousin. Do you hear our
It's not here.
prayers, as you once did for the vacuous Rome? Grant us eyes.
Oh, this is something.
Grant us love up the grand lake.
Stop talking. Another chunk. Alright, here we go. Well, starting out good. See, that's a call beyond, and he'll just keep doing it.
You idea. You ideas of a higher plane. Alright, we got him in a bit of a pickle, which is good. So he just runs up and down and around, and we can trap him in the area that we were in. Or we can just fucking kill him with that.
Oh, now I'm waking up. I'll forget everything.
Yes, you will, bitch. Mensis cage. It's really not that great. But we get to go to the next area now, which is Mergo's Loft. I don't think that's the name of it, but that's the boss. And where are we with time on this episode? Wow, 20 minutes? That's a good. Alright, so this is what happened here. Here's where the dude was when we went in and tried to fight him, and he just kept call beyonding me until I died. But this happened. The bridge that was lower to allow us to come into the boss area went up, and now we can run across into this area. Now we can get a new lampy, which is great. We do actually have enough for a level. All right, so we took a health point in health, and then used the rest on pots, which is fine. All right. That's not good. So we could get a invader into our game, because all FromSoft games have a bit of PvP play in it. Alright, so here's the deal. Here is the shortcut, but we can't get there. What we can do is where is our... We really want a blood rock. Okay, a blood rock is the thing that gives us plus 10. Am I missing it? Where's the... Oh, there it is. Sedatives. Okay. We will probably die here a bit trying to... See that hole down there? We have to jump in that. Oh my god, oh my god, it did the first try. That's insane. It's insane. I just don't ever do it first try. All right, we got something, but bell ringing woman says we need to wait. All right, so this is the winter lanterns that cause a shit ton of damage, frenzy damage, which we can get by using the sedatives. And we did not use the sedatives in time because we don't have them equipped. Why not? That should be sedatives. I thought I set that as sedatives. Oh, I set it here as sedatives. Okay. So really, we only need it here. And there's two more or three more. I don't remember how many, 2 or 3. Right after this. And we want to like try to position ourselves such that we can do this properly. There we go. Ideal. Ideal. They give us some really, really good pebbles, man. She's all lit up, like, you know, ready to go. Not good. Kind of singing a little bit, but not really. Kind of, we need her to go back the other way. It doesn't look like she's gonna. Should we just attack? Let's just attack. Alright, this is not good for us. Because we not only have frenzy, but we have damage. And we died. Alright, so we killed the 2 that were here, 3 that were here. And now we have 1 more, I believe. Not here, but down a little further, maybe? Wow. These fucking spiders hit really hard. These patches spiders? Oh my god. Alright, so this lowers... Okay. So if you guys remember when we walked into the area, it was like... taking life off of us. Sort of like the like sound that you heard when we were just now, just before we took the sedatives, when we were getting the like hit by those dudes that were just there. So when we get hit by those dudes, it's causing damage, and the damage is relieved by the sedatives, but it's still causing buildup all along. And this is what does that. This is a giant brain thing. So we hit this thing, the giant brain thing fell, which is great, and that's the only thing here. This is fucking death, man. We fall down there. There's some more things you can get down there, but not what you want. Right now, what we want to do is probably use a homeward bone. I think that's a problem. So we're going to use a hunter's bone. Because I think now we can go down to that area earlier and see something. I think. Alright, so we're going to check out this area now that we defeated the boss to see if there is actually a way to go. I think we'll find out there is. Not there. Oh yeah, there it is right there. So it appears when once we kill the boss. All right, here we go. There we go. Grant us eyes. Okay, so the giant thing that we just pulled the lever to drop that I told you guys about. It's like a giant brain that causes frenzy buildup. Well, here it is. Remember rune. There it is. All right, so here's the deal. If we kill it, we get something. I don't know what. Maybe a rune, maybe some blood, maybe some experience, whatever. But if you guys are going for the trophy, you want the contact emoji. And I don't think I have that. I don't. So we get that. Where do we get that? We get that in an area. The area above the chapel where we killed the one reborn. Where is that exactly? I don't remember where that is exactly, but you need that gesture, and you're going to want to do it here. You're going to want to hold the pose. All right, here it is. You ready? For like 20 full seconds, and then you'll get the rune. And you need that rune in order to get the platinum trophy. Yes. But for now, we don't care because we've already platinumed the game. A lot. Not a lot. I only do it once. We've done it quite a bit. And this is a really strong brain. So we'll just keep doing it. Let's see if thrust does more. I think so. I think thrust is more. But we don't need this thing doing anything else, right? No. Alright, living string. That's a material in order to go to a certain dungeon. And, I mean, everything leads to that, right? You're in the know, right? Not sure I'm going the right way. So living string is a material to go into the Chalice dungeons. I know everything seems to lead to the Chalice dungeons. It's fine. It's fine. Because the Chalice dungeons are good. And they're fun. And they're brutal. Alright, so we did that. Alright, now we'll go... Ooh, I almost fell. Alright, we need to go up a little higher. Not that way. Wait, which way now? Alright. We're not, oops. We're not dealing with that bullshit. Hunter's Mark will get us the fuck out. And then we'll go up a little further. So here's the deal. We're really, really close to the end now. We have one boss left. And in fact, that wasn't a boss that we just did, obviously. But it was an area that we needed to do. And I'm unsure. I think maybe if we drop down there in that last little area. Oh, no, not here. Let's like, I think if we drop down, we may be able to get to the area with the blood rock. I'm not sure. Blood rock is the +10 material you need. And we're not going to worry about it for now. Okay, here we go. The Sinister Bell. That's where we were when we fought Micolash. Dude. Where are the other dudes? Oh, there they are. Why are you guys down here? Shit. Holy shit balls. I'm trying to dodge, I can't. Go. Wow. Wow. Okay. That was intense. Some 3 more chunks. Very nice. We can hit the bell ringing woman. She's close, man. She's right there. All right. So that means that no one is going to be... Oh, shit. Dude, what's up, man? That means no one's going to be invading me right now, anyway. Two chunks. That's good. If you guys need chunks, this is where you're finding them. You can find a shit ton of them by Micolash. For sure. Oh shit. This is like the close quarters thing. Dark Souls is like, oh wait, yeah, you hit the brick, man. No, you didn't cause any damage. You hit the brick. That's fine. That's fine. A lot of other games, my weapon would just go through to that, but okay. Let me get back to where we were. All right, here we go. We don't really care about the souls we didn't get. We're not really that attached to them. We need to get past these dudes. And overshoot. That was a good bingo. This guy with the candle is kind of weird. Blood Vials 3, that's good. Alright, we'll take care of this guy here. Alright. Some bullets. That's very nice. Okay. We have a piggy. Oh shit, didn't do it. This is the, like, stairs thing. If you're on the stairs, sometimes your viscerals don't work. Oh no, not good. I think there's 2 pigs here. Yeah. And they're together, so you want to like space it a bit so that one sees you and the other one doesn't. I think the other one's attacking now, yeah. Great. Great. We have like a shortcut, I think. Here. Let's see where this goes. I don't actually remember. Oh yeah, I do now. I do now. Yep, right here. And this is where we went to fight the dudes who we needed the sedatives for. Up. And oh, shit balls. That's great. That's great. All right, here we go. We are up here. She's here. We're here. And we can probably put shit. Sky again. I'll probably put some fire paper here. I think this is a boss coming up. And here we go. This is Mergo's wet nurse. It's fine if you get behind her. However, if she does the darkness thing where a whole bunch of her appears, it's pretty good. So far, anyway. Alright, I think she did the thing where she disappears. I'm not sure when that happened, but usually it's more like pronounced. Holy shit. Where'd she go? There? This looks pretty good. First time. So if that's Mergo's wet nurse, is Mergo the baby or Mergo the mother? I think Mergo is the baby, right? Because that's how you would say it. Mergo's wet nurse. 1/3 of the umbilical cord. So if we look now, where would that be? In key items? No, actually, I think this is consumables, so it will be here. How many third of the umbilical cords do we actually have? All right, we have 3. So we have 1 umbilical cord. And that's what we need in order to get the secret boss. Or the alternate boss for the end. Actually, not alternate. Additional. Let's just say it that way. Alright, so we defeated Mergo's wet nurse. And here is a distinct change in the game. I mean, every major boss, there's a big change. But this one... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The whole fucking place is burning. Alright. So, there's no one else to fight except for the final boss. So, we're at a area of the game where we can do pretty much what we want to right now. So let's look at our blood gems and make sure we don't have anything that's blue. If you look at the red up there, as long as I scroll down and nothing is blue, that means nothing is better. Red means worse. Nothing. And here there's one that's better, but it has the weapon durability down 31.6, so that's not any better. However, it makes me appreciate the fact that we're going to need to be going back into the Chalice dungeons to get some better gems. Bring by those. Okay, we went and repaired our weapon.
Good hunter, dawn will soon break. This night and this dream
See?
will end.
See?
Gammon awaits you at the
Gammon.
foot of the great tree.
The dude from the beginning, but he's been in the wheelchair all the time up in whatever part that is when we go up, and we keep just ignoring him.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me...
Alright, so we can do 2 levels. We'll do 2 into healing. And then we have 74,000 souls. How can we not do 3? Alright, I think what we want to do... There's something... Hold on. Alright guys, so we're ready to kill the final boss over there. But we're not going to do that yet there's two things we're going to do. We're going to continue on with the Chalice dungeons. We have this one here. We're in layer 3. We're going to continue to do that. And then after that, we're going to do the DLC. And after the DLC, we're going to do Gehrman. Yeah. And the alternate, the additional boss, Moon Presence. Moon Presence? I think that's what it's called. Anyway, please subscribe. See you soon.